Magepunk Ghost versus Sovereign Ghost. That's what we are going to talk about in this video. What's up everybody and welcome back to a new version of Skin versus Skin. We haven't done one of these in a long time now. I think the last one we have done was the Prime Vandal versus the Glitch Pop Vandal. And today we're going to talk about ghost skins, Magepunk and Sovereign in particular. And I've honestly waited a long time for this because there was literally no ghost skin that could ever compete with the Sovereign. I mean, we have so many ghost skins, but none of them has any effects, right? Until 2 weeks ago, the Sovereign was the only premium ghost with effects, with reload animations, with finishers, but we finally found a worthy opponent for the Sovereign Ghost with the Magepunk Ghost. It's also a premium ghost that comes with all the animations, sound effects, and finishers. And you already know how we roll. I asked you guys which skin you prefer and specifically why you prefer either the Magepunk or the Sovereign Ghost. Looking at the results, it's pretty obvious that you guys do prefer the Sovereign Ghost by a mile. There is no chance that this is even a close discussion between both of these skins. You guys definitely favor the Sovereign Ghost, and that's something that I expected going into this video. But I also asked you guys to let me know why exactly you like one skin over the other, because I don't only want to look at numbers, I also want to get to know your opinion on this whole topic. So let's take a look at some of the stuff you guys wrote in the comments. And just by taking a look at this, it's pretty obvious that you guys definitely prefer the Sovereign for its sound effects. You guys are obviously in love with the sound effects, as you see right here. Sovereign sounds are lit. Sovereign because I love the sound and style of it. My ears heal to the Sovereign. Heavenly sounds. The ASMR by the Sovereign is unbeatable, and so on and so on. You guys get the gist of it. And that's a point I definitely have to agree with. Regardless of how each weapon looks, when it comes to sound effects, I feel like the Sovereign is just superior. It just sounds so clean and so crisp. Again, it's the same case that you have with the Prime skins, in my opinion, where it feels so satisfying playing the Sovereign Ghost just because of the sound effects. And it helps you play better in a way, which doesn't necessarily mean I just like the sound effect of the Magepunk Ghost. It also comes with a custom sound effect that sounds different from the default Ghost. It's just that I feel like the Sovereign Ghost is way cleaner for me personally and just sounds way more satisfying. So take that for what you want. I mean, obviously it could be the other way around. You might prefer the Magepunk sound effect way more than you prefer the Sovereign sound effect. But I'm going to give you a side-by-side comparison so you get a better understanding of what I'm exactly talking about. So as you guys just saw, or rather heard, both sound effects side by side, and again I have to say that I definitely prefer the clean sound of the Sovereign over the Magepunk sound. But there is one more thing that I wanted to add into this discussion, which is also pretty important here. Someone in the comment section actually summed this up quite nice. He said, Sovereign, it is better because of the color variations. As for the Magepunk, yes, you can change the variant, but it only changes the electric wave thingy. If you click on the finisher, it is super hard to miss. So Sovereign is so much better. And again, that's something I definitely have to agree with. At the end of the day, I definitely prefer full colorways over just effects that have different colors. While they look nice on the Magepunk skins, I definitely think having solid colorways would be the better option here, but that's just my opinion. And the last thing I wanted to talk about early on is the fact that the Sovereign also wins in terms of kill animation and sound effects when you kill somebody.
Reset the balance.
As you just saw, I feel like the Sovereign is just way more satisfying and just way cleaner than the Magepunk. But again, that's just my opinion. You might prefer the Magepunk theme and just everything about the Magepunk skins. So yeah, at the end of the day, you guys have to decide for your own. My personal opinion is that the Sovereign Ghost, with everything, kill animations, sound effects, reload animation and stuff like that, is just way better than the Magepunk skins. So yeah, I personally think we have an obvious winner with the Sovereign Ghost. But if you guys disagree, let me know in the comments down below why you think the Magepunk Ghost is better. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know in the comments down below which skin battle you want to see next. And with that being said, guys, I catch you on the next one.